Hi everyone, so apologies for my slightly dishevelled look. My hair is kind of in a pineapple type of thing and I'm wearing very minimal makeup today, but I haven't actually filmed a regular video in about 2.5 weeks. I'd kind of taken some time off and they were pre-recorded videos that were going up, and I kind of took a little bit of time off and I spent some time with family, which was really lovely, but I'm back now, so apologies if I get a little bit rusty. I haven't filmed in a while, but I'm here today with my July favourites. And I haven't got tons and tons of things that I've loved during the month of July, but quite a few things that I really liked a lot. So as in, I haven't got a lot in quantity, I've got a lot in terms of how much I love them, if that makes sense. I am rambling, I know. So let's start with the first thing, and this is a body related product, and this is the Sanctuary 5-Day Moisture Creamy Oil and Creamy Body Oil. This is amazing. I generally love most things from the Sanctuary. I'm not always blown away by their kind of shower gels and that type of thing, but most of their body products I really love. It's got that gorgeous Sanctuary product smell. I don't know what the smell actually is, it just smells like Sanctuary products, and it leaves a really beautiful kind of sheen on your skin. I'm kind of wearing it today, I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see, but it's really moisturizing. It's not kind of oily that you can't get dressed, and it supposedly kind of makes you not need to moisturize for about 5 days. I moisturize like twice a day anyway because I love the feeling of moisturizer on my skin, but I really recommend this, especially if you've got dry skin or if you don't like moisturizing that often. This is a great product. Then I've got one hair product to talk to you, and this is by Urban Fudge, and this is their iced raspberry and vanilla hairspray. I'm not normally that fussy with hairspray. I will admit that I think the L'Oreal Elnet hairspray is the best hairspray ever, but I'm not overly fussed about what I'll use. But the kind of main thing with hairspray is the scent. They don't usually smell that great. This smells lovely. In fact, I haven't got any on today, so I'm going to spray my pineapple with some. It just smells like raspberries, and it's really it's got more of a raspberry scent than a vanilla scent. I wouldn't say it smells like vanillas particularly at all, but the kind of raspberry scent of it's really lovely, and it doesn't have that horrible hairspray scent. Quite inexpensive as well. I think they're around £4 or £5, and it just smells really fruity and delicious. And if you don't like the smell of hairspray, you will like this because it's really lovely. Then what else have I got? The next couple of things are mostly makeup related items. I've kind of got a random favourite at the end as well, but I'll start with the makeup related items. So the first one is a nail polish, and this is Essie's Style Hunter. I love Essie nail polishes. They are hands down my favourite brands of nail polishes. I know they're a little bit expensive, but I just love the colours, I love the brush, I love the longevity of them. I think they're the best, and this is a lovely kind of summer shade. It's a sort of hot pinky red, really easy to wear, great formula, and I love the name of it as well. I think it's got a really sweet name. Then I've also got a couple of kind of recent purchase makeup items that I haven't mentioned before. The first one is a paint pot, and this is MAC's Painterly paint pot, which looks like this. I'm wearing this on my lids today with just a little bit of shadow in the crease on top, but really lovely. Evens out the colour on your eyelids if you have got quite dark eyelids, which I have, and I feel like it makes me look a bit tired. So this really evens out the colour, and it's a nice base for eyeshadow. It does crease on me, but everything creases on me. No matter what base I use for my eyeshadow, everything creases. Urban Decay, Too Faced, all of them crease on me, so I kind of can't hold that against this product. The second one is the Lanilips 101 Ointment Multi-Purpose Balm, and this is in the strawberry version. Lanilips, again, is one of those brands that I don't think I've tried anything from them that I haven't loved. Really lovely moisturiser for lips. I put it on in the morning after I've had a shower, let it kind of sink in, and then apply my makeup, and it just makes your lips feel really moisturised, and it smells gorgeous. And then what else have I got in here? I've kind of just chucked everything in a basket, which I probably should have thought about before, but anyway, I've got two kind of face products. The first one is by Sheer Cover, and this is a love, but at the same time it's not what I expected it to be. This is their Conceal and Brighten trio in light to medium. And this is what it looks like. So you kind of get 3 different varieties of concealer. I usually use the darker one because that's what suits my colouring the most. They're very creamy, but they're not super pigmented, and the Sheer Cover is the advert that always has the lady, I want to say like her name's something funny like Mariska. Is it Mariska Hargitay, the one from, she's not Law and Order or something like that. Her in the advert, and she always talks about how it conceals everything. It's not super high coverage, so I'm not quite sure what that's all about, because if I kind of take a little bit here and show you, if I try and conceal, I'll try and conceal that mole I've got here. So you can pop it on and it will conceal it slightly, but you can still kind of see it underneath. It's not super high coverage, but then they call it sheer cover. So the sheer cover aspect kind of hints that it's not, if that makes sense. So yeah, anyway, I have been using this on kind of little blemishes and that, and it is nice. It's very creamy, and you do have to set it with something though because it is quite creamy, but I have been enjoying that. And then the last kind of face product is this blush from Topshop, and this is in the shade Let Her Go. Just a lovely kind of peachy pink, nice pop of colour for the summer. I know how some people hate that saying, pop of colour, but I really like it. I think it's a really lovely blush. And then I have got 2 eye products and 1 lip product. I'm probably like so unprofessional in this video, rummaging around my box, but you'll forgive me. The first things are from the same brand, and these are the Laura Mercier Caviar eye stick colours. This one's in rose gold and this one is in amethyst. And the amethyst one is a kind of bronzy shade. I'll swatch that right here for you. And the rose gold one is just a kind of shimmery gold shade. I wouldn't say it's particularly rosy, but the pigment in these is gorgeous. They're really long lasting, and I've been loving just using these on days where I don't want to wear much makeup. Just kind of smudged along my lower lash line. The amethyst one looks gorgeous, kind of under your lower lash line. It makes my eyes look greener, even though my eyes are kind of a browny, sometimes can look green type of shade. But really, really nice. I'm really impressed with these. They're going to be coming on holiday with me because I love them. In fact, I'm going on holiday in September, and I think that's a little bit late to do kind of holiday related videos, so like holiday makeup and that type of thing. So maybe I'll do it beforehand. Let me know what you think, if you'd like to see it kind of in real time or beforehand, I don't know. And then 2 lip products I've got here. One is from Revlon, which is fast becoming my favourite brand for lip products. I literally love every lip product they do. And I just dropped the lid of it on the floor because, like I said, I'm not being very professional today. This one is in the shade Tease, and it's one of their lacquer balms, and it's just this beautiful kind of orangey colour. It's a really pretty shade. It's really flattering. It doesn't look kind of super bright on the lips, even though I suit the kind of brighter orange tones. It looks really pretty. And then the second one is the Bourjois Rouge Edition Velvet in Peach Club. Really lovely. I bought this again for holiday because I thought I wanted a nice bright lip to wear with a bikini, and I really like this. I might go back and get a few more shades. I wish they kind of had an orangey red. The red they do is more of a kind of 50s red, and I think it would be nicer, kind of a more casual red for me is an orange toned red, but I really like the formula of this. It's really nice. And then last but not least, I have a fragrance, and I have been obsessed with it this month. I am in fact going to do a top summer fragrance video in a couple of days as well, but this is Clinique's Happy Heart. It's very fresh, very floral, but mostly just a very fresh scent. Great for summer. It doesn't last particularly that long on me because most scents don't, but this does disappear quite quickly, I've noticed. But it just smells gorgeous. I've even been wearing it to bed because I like it that much. It's kind of been my go-to fragrance, and I normally wear a different scent every day because I've got about 30, but I love this one. It's really a nice fragrance. And then my kind of non-beauty favourite, well, it is sort of a beauty favourite I suppose, is a candle, and I am obsessed with candles. I have a candle cupboard now, which I'm aware is a bit excessive, but I love them that much. This one I've burnt for kind of the last couple of weeks, and it's a Child's Wish by Yankee candle. I am going to do a kind of summer fragrance video, as I said, and I'm going to talk about some great summer candles and that, but this is a lovely one. Very subtle and fresh. That's all it smells like. It's not overpowering, and I know a lot of people don't like burning candles during the summer. I really do, but I need them to kind of be of the fresh variety. I can't do like cinnamon and clove and those kind of winter Christmassy scents. They need to be quite fresh, so I really, really like this. And that is it for my favourites, my kind of beauty favourites. Now going on to a random favourite. I've got a TV show, and I mentioned in my last favourites that I was going to start watching Orange is the New Black, and I did start watching it, and I wasn't sure to begin with. I didn't think I was going to get into it. Kind of the first 4 episodes, it's very graphic and quite hardcore, and I didn't think I was going to like that. It was a bit too much for me, but slowly I got into it, and I really, really enjoyed it. I've watched all of season 1 and all of season 2, and I really like it. It's really well written. great acting. The characters are just epic. My favourites are Red. I really like Red. I love Tasty. I think she's adorable. And I really like Nikki. My least favourite, I don't like Chapman. She irritates me. I don't like her particularly, and I really don't like that V woman, which is kind of unfortunate because my nickname is V. So yeah, I kind of wished she was a bit of a nicer character than she was. But if you haven't watched it, go and watch it. It's really good, really good script, and very funny, and just a little bit different, and it's not something I expected I was going to like, but I really ended up enjoying it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and let me know the products you have been loving this month as well, and any TV shows you've been enjoying this month. I'd love to know, and I hope we will have a fabulous August and enjoy the sunshine.